And we're back for another video. We're here at Smash. Here I am, guys. And yeah, I forgot to talk about a lot of stuff yesterday. Because like I said, I was tired. I was just tired. Now, in this video, guys, we have a bunch of topics. Alright. So let us start with something easy. Something easy to digest, right? One Piece. The One Piece latest chapter. I mean, it's like 1 week ago now, but the latest One Piece chapter was surprisingly good. You know, I don't know who's seen it coming. The casuals gonna like it. You know, the hardcore fans, some of y'all maybe not going to like it. I know this, and yeah, I actually do not want a spoiler, but I actually want to talk about it in this video, guys. So, for those who do not want to get spoiled, I would just tell you guys to maybe, you know, just maybe you guys should click away. You guys can skip. All right. To like around 9 minutes or something. Alright, because we'll talk about this. Level 6 should be doable. Alright. I'll just casually go here. It makes the most sense. Let's start with the rainbow map. Let's do this. So the latest One Piece chapter. We know about Loki's devil fruit. We know about his devil fruit. And surprise, surprise, it's a dragon. Yes. How's it called? The Zoan mythical fruit or whatever. But that's Loki's devil fruit. And Luffy was riding on top of him. And looks like, you know, Elbaf start to get interesting. And it's in at the end phase. Right? And I like the design. I like it. I like Loki's design. That's pretty cool. Loki looks better than Kaido, or at least like the same. Kinda looks like Kaido, but he's like all black, right? You know, I like it. You know, even though I'm not really like very satisfied with the One Piece, but it don't matter. It's just like, you can get everything. You cannot have everything. You cannot have anime. You cannot have the anime. You know, to them doing everything you want. I already accept it. That's how it is. Just like maybe step away. No, I need Bowser. Get away from me, Bowser. Ah! I'm about to I need a thumbnail, guys. Hold on. In here. No, this makes Peaches look a little bit like Cinderella, right? You know, it looks great with like some DK in the background. Okay. Okay. Or Yoshi. This also looks pretty cool. It's tough. I'll decide what to thumbnail better later on. Now, I'll have to finish my Alright guys, I like the design, the great dragon design. And who knows, maybe the Alba is gonna be great arc, who knows, I don't know yet. We'll know next chapter, but that was good. That, you know, shows me that One Piece still has kind of a chance. Oh, we on a star now? That's possible? So that's about it, guys. You know, we should maybe make a CPU match. Guys, I'm down for a CPU match right now. Let's do it. We'll hop into a CPU match. I want to see Conquer and Crash again, because last time Crash lost and I put all my money on Crash. It's unfair. It's unjust. Alright. Here we have Crash. Kanker. Crash versus Kanker, guys. Let's go. You guys go on the... How about... We've never been there yet. Yeah, I'll just pick this map. It kind of... Let's get on here. Mario Party. That's like this. Alright, Crash, you better not disappoint me! You better win! You better win this time! We can also put another CPU match, you know, we can watch Peaches CPU, you know, and yeah. Yeah guys, I've just been thinking a lot. Me and my friend have been talking. Shout out to you, Gio. Talking about Final Fantasy 13, you know. Final Fantasy 13 is one of these games. So many of y'all talk so bad about it, you know, but although so many like it, you know, how come? How we live in a world where you guys talk so bad about Final Fantasy 13? It's just like a trend to like it, but at the same time you guys talk so highly about Kingdom Hearts 3. It just doesn't sound right, which shows you guys just care about games because they came out for the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 3, because you think because Final Fantasy didn't got re-released for the PS4 that it's trash. That's what you guys think, you know. Alright, you guys just want remakes. You just want Kingdom Hearts 1 remake. I looked at the screenshots. It looked fake. It even looked fake. It looked cheap. And you guys fall for this because you guys want it so bad. You guys want remakes. You guys only want remakes. You guys would buy this Kingdom Hearts 1 remake. I know this. You would buy Kingdom Hearts 1 remake. You guys would buy another Pokemon Red and Blue remake. You would... That's more like it, Crash. But you guys would buy a Red and Blue remake if they would remake it for the Switch 2. Like a Let's Go Pikachu remake. You guys would buy this. You guys buy stuff like this. That which shows you guys really don't care. You guys want... These are the type of remakes you guys want. Alright. If Rockstar would remake GTA 5, you guys would buy it. If they would call it a remake, because it's not really a remake. Most of these remakes are not remakes. They're either demakes or they're just remasters. They just call them remakes. You guys would buy them. You guys just want to buy the same games over and over and over and over and be like, oh, the flaw the game has was the graphics. Not the pacing, not the tutorial, you know, not these things that makes this game a little bit inconvenient. No, the graphics. Out of everything. You guys gotta be NPCs. I need to fight now. I'll pick. Most likely. Fire Peach. Make her little. That's it, guys. If they would make a Mario remake, you guys would buy it. If they were to remake Ocarina of Time again, you guys would buy it. Alright. Another Dragon Quest remake, you guys gonna buy it. A Dragon Quest 9 remake, of course you guys gonna get it. You guys only get games like this. Alright, what's next? Metal Gear Solid. If they would make a remake, you guys would buy it. Devil May Cry makes one. If Resident Evil gonna make a remake, you guys just want this. All you guys want, always the same games, always a remake. Alright, and the most ridiculous remakes gonna be the most successful, guys. Imagine Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force, remake of Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force, the first one. You guys would buy this. You guys would really buy games. You guys really buy games like this, and that's why gaming is so weird now. That's why so many stopped gaming, or that's why so many just care about, buying as less game as possible and just having their fun. They don't want to broaden their libraries anymore because we're just gonna get some trash full of canker. All this canker in these, games, in these remakes. Because that's all you guys. You guys only want remakes, and movies. You guys just want movie remakes. You just want to push the same movie over and 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 over. And we're supposed to accept this, or everyone else, right? Do you think this is fair? Time for another CPU match. Peaches versus Crash. Poof! Level 10. Sent them. And put them. Persona map. I'ma just put them here. But this map is also. This map is just so great. A great map. It's simple, but I like it. Come on, guys! Show us what you got! Yeah, guys, other than this, I watched The Wizard of Oz. I watched this yesterday. Yeah. I didn't watch it like you guys think I did. I skipped a lot. Not skip, but I watched like really fast. So, but I know the important scenes. I just like a couple of scenes. They look good. I like that. But I care more about the dark secrets, the secrets nobody wants to talk about. The Wizard of Oz, how they treated the main chick already, main chick. I don't know her name anymore. How they called her fat, guys. They called her fat. They fat shamed her and stuff. And then she ended up overdosing later on. So yeah, others gonna call me a conspiracy theory, but she probably did it because of the movie. Now she got treated. She couldn't just not take with this abuse anymore. Not only her, guys. All these other actors also had to wear paint, aluminum paint, copper. Got set on fire. Had to wear very thin masks, latex masks, and this gave them, a lot of trouble, Plus, the main role, the girl who plays the main role, she just got paid 500, while others got paid 3 times more than her. Alright, because she was 16 at the time. They couldn't give her more money because they didn't care. They knew, they wanted her. It's bro. It's just how it is. Alright, guys. Yeah. It is already pretty tough, everything I heard about in this movie. But I wonder if it doesn't go deeper. It probably goes even deeper. More stuff that happened, and nobody wants to talk about. Or I just don't know about it. But you just gotta think that, these things also happen in other movies. Like in Titanic. In the movie set Titanic, they actually didn't told the actors that they're gonna actually flood the room with water. They do this in these movie sets. They do this to make the movie more credible. I know a lot of y'all don't believe this. I know a lot of y'all think that the Wizard of Oz is just a movie and nothing happened. All right. No, guys, you guys have to really look at this movie. And the things they show y'all. They're showing y'all everything. They're actually showing you a whole culture. They're showing you a whole, this movie, whenever this played. Because it's like an older movie. But a lot of y'all are just sleeping on this movie. This isn't good at all, bro. This isn't, no, you guys cannot sleep on movies like this. You can't do this. Right. I have to be all quiet. Next map is going to be this point. Good pick, dude. I'll pick this one because it has an incredible soundtrack. It makes sense. We're going with this one now. Alright. Yeah, other than this, guys, this all I watched. I only watched this movie. Like I said, guys, I watched Fast X yesterday, but we haven't been in detail, because there wasn't a lot. There was just the scene when they were like in Rio de Janeiro, right? And this scene is kind of crazy. I think this is the whole movie about the scene, right? And the whole bomb stuff. This is their best scene they got. That's all you guys have. Alright, the Fast X, the movie that came out 2023, that's all you guys have though. Vin Diesel, this all you guys get from me. Everything else in the movie was not that fun, So without without Cena in the movie, nobody would even watch this movie.
Take this, break this! Break this, break! Take all this! This catapult! All this catapult! You gotta pay! You gotta pay!
That's what I'm telling you guys. I know that the most people, a lot of my subscribers, they want to be lied to. Alright? They want to be lied to. They don't want somebody like me be here and be honest with y'all. A lot of y'all like that. A lot of y'all want to be lied to. And then complain. But, that's just how it is. A lot of y'all disappointed. You want to be lied to. Alright. I know that. I know that nobody would watch this video if I would be 100% honest. Ooh, look guys, we in the Kanto. What? Wasn't this supposed to be a Mario? No, this is just a Game Boy and trainer. I see what you guys are doing. Peach is lost. Alright guys, so this whole thing yesterday, I was very upset. But I found out about some more passings. And all the other passings I mentioned last part, I'm not here to talk about them again because like I said guys, I moved on. I know some of you are gonna be disappointed. I moved on. This is how I do. If I moved on to something, I don't even mention it in the video. So you guys know now, for the future, I don't know. Yeah. I don't like to actually mention certain things, certain names. I don't like that. I don't do this like that, but sometimes I have to because else you guys don't know what I'm talking about. That's pretty much it. But I found about other passings. There are gonna be more, but I'm just gonna mention Wiz Khalifa's father passing. there were more passing. I don't want to talk about them. Even this Wiz Khalifa, I don't even want to mention. But this was like recently, guys. And this opened my eyes because there's like a passing I didn't expect. I don't know, guys. I don't know Wiz Khalifa's dad, but I listened to Wiz Khalifa. I don't really listen to Wiz Khalifa anymore. You know, it's just how it is. But yeah, what if this was even a second? You never know. Somebody else. This all like runs very deep. But you know, this just shows me that after Wiz Khalifa's father, there's gonna be another dad, and another one, and another one, and another one, guys. It's gonna be another one, over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And that's why I can move on. You know, you guys maybe don't think I'm not gonna move on over Wiz Khalifa's father's death. This makes me sad. I think I'll, you know, I think I can get away from this. I found about it yesterday. I just didn't mention it. So I slept one day, and rest now. I think I got kind of, you know, over it. But you know, there's gonna be more happening. You know, and I actually want to go. I don't care anymore. You know, I don't want to play anymore. Yeah, I'll put you guys one more. Let's go.
Peaches! Peaches! You're coming with me! Come in my mouth! Come in my mouth, Peaches!
No, guys, I'm out. I think I did enough. Alright.